So I just want to do something special for this week's video, and I thought I want to do something for my mum. So obviously Mother's Day is coming up soon as well, so this could be for Mother's Day as well. So what I'm going to be making is 1 eclairs and 2 rainbow cupcakes. First of all, I just want to say these are really simple recipes and these are really easy. For the cupcake recipe, I'm going to be using the recipe I used for the chocolate and the vanilla one. So go to that video and I'll put a link in the description below so you can go and check that video out for the ingredients. So let's get started. So I'm going to be using an electric whisk, and what I've got in here is 200 grams of butter and 2 to 3 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and we're going to mix that until it's creamy and fluffy.
So add the sugar, mix, and then add the eggs, add the flour, and then mix, and then that is your cake mixture done. Depending on how many colours you have, that should depend on your bowls. I had 4, so I separate my mixture out into 4 bowls, and then I add my colours in, and then I mix until they're well combined, and then I slowly put them into a cupcake mixture.
So finally, after I've been doing this for literally half an hour, just mixing the colours in, I've got a green that looks like a very light turquoisey green. That looks like a very light blue, and that looks like a very light pink, and that looks like a very light yellow. So basically they're very light colours. I was aiming to get them darker, but I literally used the whole tube, and it just wouldn't get any darker, so I just left it because I got really annoyed. So there you go. So now we're going to be literally just piling each colour onto each cupcake case until they're full.
Don't put too much time on this, guys, because as you see, I take quite a while and I put loads of effort into this part, and then as they come out the oven, which you'll see later on in this video, that they have ended like a fire shape. So obviously, as I added the red mixture, I think that was a bit too heavy and sank in the middle while baking, so therefore it wasn't layers. So that just ended up being unlucky, I guess, but be aware of that, guys.
Guys, these took me forever, literally, but finally they are done, and now they're going into an oven, preheated oven to 180 degrees, and try not to get any on your tray so they don't burn. But finally they're done, and I'm so exhausted, and it's literally like my bedtime right now. So bye, hope you cook well. So while our cupcakes are cooking in the oven, I'm going to be starting to make the eclairs, and this is a really simple recipe, but you're probably going to have to jot these numbers down to remind you, or put them into a book or recipe book that you have at home. So it's 120 millilitres of water in a saucepan with 100 grams of butter. So then I would just chop the butter up into a random shape so it liquefies easier, and then you have 130 grams of plain flour, and you don't have to worry about sifting this as long as it should be alright. And then you need 4 eggs here, and they should be around medium. For the decoration, we're going to put some chocolate chips, and we're going to melt these. And what I just bought from the shop from Poundland is this gold powder. It's basically gold shimmer powder, but I don't know, I thought it would be pretty nice to put on the chocolate to make it look prettier. But yeah, let's go ahead and make these.
So the butter and the water are in the saucepan, then you put the gas on into a low or medium heat until they melt, and then as it starts boiling, you turn down the heat, you add the flour, and you mix in really well so you have no lumps or anything, and then you leave that to cool. The eggs until they're thoroughly mixed, and then you're going to add that to your cool dough mixture, and you're going to mix that really well, and then you're going to be piping all of that either into long or circle shape mixture, and then you're going to be putting that into a preheated 180 degree oven. cream, all I got is just normal double cream and some vanilla extract, and then I mixed that until it was just thick, not too thick. My cupcakes are done and they look pretty colourful on the outside, and I really like that, but they just look really pretty, and hopefully the inside should be better and more brighter and happier. So here we go. Let's open this. And from the outside, looks pretty amazing. I really like the top. Let's open them now. Crispy top, soft middle. The inside, oh, I really think that looks like a fire. I don't know what you guys think, but I really think it looks like a fire, and that actually looks pretty cool. I was aiming to get layers, but obviously as you put the mixture in the cupcakes, it goes in because you like get a spoonful in, but I still think it looks fine. I think it's still got those colours and you can still see those lines, so that's really good. I really like that, and I bet they taste even better. This is just so lush. This is really nice. It's just, the colours make it taste better. You need to make this at home. It's just like so good. So my profiteroles and eclairs came out the oven, and I made some holes in the bottom of them so then I can fill them with cream like I'm doing now, and then you can fill them as much or little cream as you like. And then obviously I had chocolate and I didn't like that chocolate I had, so I didn't put chocolate on there. So I'm done and they look pretty not very good. They don't look very good. I'm gonna admit the recipe I used, I don't know whether it was a recipe or how I done it, something went wrong, and if you guys know, please tell me in the comments, because first of all they look messed up, second of all when they didn't grow, like the circle ones did, but the long ones, like these are the good ones, I had like loads of long ones, but most of them were flat, they didn't grow. I think it's because maybe my mixture was very runny, but I don't think so, but I'm not sure. If you know, just please tell me in the comments, because I don't want you guys to go home, use this recipe and fail, because that's not what I'm wanting. So yeah, but they do taste still very good and they look very delicious, so I hope you like making eclairs at home. So I really hope you guys enjoy this video, and just be careful with the eclair recipes, because eclair recipe 1, because I'm not sure quite what went wrong there, so just be aware of that, because I don't want you guys going home and saying, Mum, I just messed up the kitchen and it failed. Yeah, I don't want you guys to do that, because you'll probably like blame me, and I don't want that, okay? So I really hope you guys like this video. Please give it a thumbs up, and please put a comment for what you thought of this video and what happened if you made this recipe of both of them or one of them or any of them, and put a comment for what you like for my future videos or any other videos you would like me to do. So goodbye guys, thank you, goodbye.